Food is an ever-present and important part of travel. The food experiences we have when we travel are a big part of how our vacations are rated. For most people, a bad meal at a restaurant would not ruin an entire vacation. But a great meal or a series of them on one trip can certainly make the vacation memorable and worth talking about. For those who eat without restrictions, traveling is a breeze. Few thoughts are spared on whether or not there would be food to eat on vacation. Those who are vegans have another story. They actively wonder if there would be good food options that fit their lifestyle, and further, if the food would actually be good. Thankfully, there are vegan-friendly destinations, and one of them in the Caribbean is St. Kitts and Nevis. Welcome to Nevis Sun Tours. We make it easier to sell and book Caribbean vacations to St. Kitts and Nevis. We are glad to have you today, because we're about to tell you how vegan travelers eat well in St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis is one of those destinations which flies under the radar as a vacation spot for food lovers, but those who have been to St. Kitts and Nevis know how good the food is here. It is true that many of our famous dishes are meat-based, but over the years, vegan options have made it into the food scene. That is why we are glad to share with you 7 reasons vegan travelers eat well in St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 1. The spread of veganism. Veganism is rapidly growing. According to the United Nations, as of January 2021, there are an estimated 79 million vegans in the world, and current data shows that there is an accelerated rate of growth in the number of people who identify themselves as vegans. As such, it is a smart move for food purveyors around the world to cater to vegans, and because it is a smart move, it is happening at an increasing rate here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Not only is veganism on the rise here, some food businesses, including restaurants and supermarkets, are rising to the challenge to cater to the needs of their customers. As travel to St. Kitts and Nevis grows, travelers are also a growing part of the customer base, and that transitions us nicely to point number 2, less planning and uncertainty. Because the spread of veganism has inspired food business operators to offer more vegan options, travel to St. Kitts and Nevis by vegans require less planning and uncertainty. While planning is necessary with every vacation, vegans often need to do more planning to ascertain the availability of foods they can eat. Nevis Sun Tours can help travelers book vegan-friendly vacation packages to St. Kitts and Nevis. This reduces the planning necessary on the part of the vegan traveler, and it drastically reduces the uncertainty. Imagine as a vegan going on vacation with the peace of mind that breakfast, lunch, and dinner would meet your exacting standards throughout your entire trip. That can happen in St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 3. Grocery store vegan offerings. Experienced vegan travelers know that grocery stores in almost every destination are a great resource when traveling. We told you earlier that the exponential rise in veganism has inspired food businesses to carry more vegan products. This is especially true in the case of grocery stores in St. Kitts and Nevis, whether vegans are staying at a hotel or accommodations which cater to self-cooking. A visit to the grocery store would help vacationing vegans to eat well. The vegan snacks you are used to at home would likely be available, and if you are cooking, the same goes for the ingredients. The ones you are accustomed to may be available. The grocery stores in St. Kitts and Nevis carry thousands of international products, so vegan food and ingredients are available. Number 4. The fertile islands. St. Kitts and Nevis are historically legendary for the fertility of their soil. Fruits and vegetables grow well and abundantly. Vegan travelers therefore can always find fresh fruits and vegetables at the grocery stores, on roadside stands, and in the farmers and public markets. And don't forget, we are based in the tropics, so edible fruits grow wild. Take the right tour at the right time, and you may even eat well for free. Number 5. The restaurants. To be successful in business, one must give the customers what they want. The best and most successful restaurants do that when it comes to vegan cuisine. The restaurants in St. Kitts and Nevis are no exception, and this is to the delicious benefit of our vegan guests. Because of the increased demand for vegan cuisine, most restaurants have vegan options, and what is discoverable is that these vegan options are good. They are so delicious that they also appeal to the taste of non-vegans, and that is a point of great opportunity. Restaurants have an incentive to add and keep vegan options on their menus since it is possible that their profitability could increase. But since this presentation is about vegans eating well in St. Kitts and Nevis, let's return our focus to that. The long and short is that vegans have options in restaurants in St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 6. The vegan residents. The Caribbean's most famous vegan residents are the Rastafarians. These are people of a religious group which originated in Jamaica in the 1930s. There is an estimated 1 million Rastafarians across the world, so their lifestyle, which embraces eating only vegan food or ital, is well known. The Caribbean is the hub of Rastafarianism, so finding ital food is not difficult. Travelers to St. Kitts and Nevis can eat well when they discover ital cuisine, and if they book their all-inclusive vacation packages with Nevis on Tours, an opportunity to be introduced to ital cuisine could easily be included. But even while we're speaking about Rastas, it must be known that there are thousands of non-Rastafarian vegans, and those translate to a food scene which is increasingly evolving to accommodate all vegans. Number 7. The vegan visitors. We mentioned earlier the statistics which confirm the tremendous growth of veganism internationally and have alluded to how its growth has impacted the economics of the food industry. We are speaking of supply and demand. The demand for vegan food in St. Kitts and Nevis is increasing with the growth of the local vegan population, but it is undeniable that it has accelerated by the consistent presence of vegan travelers. As more vegans visit our islands, the local food offerings will increasingly expand to accommodate them, and this will result in vegans eating more freely and well in St. Kitts and Nevis. Before we go, here is our customary point of value to suggest how you could use this information to sell and book Caribbean vacations to St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 8. Travel with confidence. Whether you are a vegan traveler or a travel advisor who has vegan travelers among your clients, know that vegan travelers can travel with confidence when they come to St. Kitts and Nevis. We have shared with you 7 reasons why vegan travelers eat well in St. Kitts and Nevis. These reasons are shareable, so share them via this video. Together, all 7 present yet another reason why a vacation in St. Kitts and Nevis would be a good one. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to having you as part of our audience next Tuesday when we present another Nevis on Tours Travel Tuesday video. Until then, please remember to share your views in the comments and to subscribe to our channel. It helps us tremendously. Have a happy Travel Tuesday.